Okay. I know I don't usually stream this early, but since I on the evening shift this week, I do have to start a little bit earlier to have enough time to have a good session. Same is true for the streams on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I'm gonna try to start them about 8 a.m. UTC, which is 10 a.m. my time. So figured I'd go with Power Drive because I've been feeling it for a while, and just having that start music there tells me that I made the right choice because I've been missing that. I do like this game. It is a weird one though. Because of how it controls. You kind of have to visualize that you actually have a steering wheel, and you're doing these turns in 45-degree increments. The longer you turn, the steeper angle your turn has. But if you just tap it, it'll do this, and the steering wheel will go back to the place where it was. They have animated the tires so you can check where you are going. So it doesn't make sense, but a lot of people will play this for like 50 minutes and they won't get it. They won't get how it controls, and they'll just dismiss the game. And I did the same thing. I was like, how is this so bad? And I was just so intrigued about the control method. I was like, there has to be some way I can, master this. It can't be just totally random and suck ass this bad. And turns out, yeah, you can. Actually can figure it out. Really can get better at the game. But it's tough. Hey, Sphinxy. Welcome to the stream. Now, I think we went with rotational. Streaming early, yeah. Because I have a night shift, evening shift this week. So I have to get back to work at like 2. I have to have time to do stuff before my shift starts. I didn't press a button. Oh, it's showing us. So you can see the tires have been animated. So you are constantly like actually controlling a steering wheel that returns to the center position after enough time. But this does not control like your basic ATR, skid marks, Lotus, or super off-road, any type of regular game. It's very different, and it's kind of hard to explain, but you will get the feel of it. Play. What is this? This is certainly a way of doing this. Wow. So they started you at, I don't even know. Kind of weird. If I recall correctly, you have to save at a specific screen to be able to use the save states. But we're going for password, so that's the color. Yeah, we can change the color as well. Kind of like the red, but so we could afford this, but it costs us 2,000 more. So basically what we're going for is getting enough money so that we can afford the best car next time we get to a vehicle choice spot. Hey, Jack Risk. Good morning. Welcome to the stream. I think I'm going with the worst car first. I don't know. try it. Yeah, and you also have to pay for entering the races. So it was like 2 years ago or something. I went through the whole game with save states and did some grinding to get course record on every course. Haven't played it since, so I've forgotten most of it. And this time I won't be using any save states, and I'll just not going for course records. Just trying to go for a good password to be able to beat the game. Let's see if I can still play the game. Alright. No! Woo-wee! Especially when you crash, it gets really tough. Oh, here we go. Hello! Ah, welcome to the stream. Whoever you are, I'll check your name. Oh shit. Really want those turbos. Like, if you're going for the course records, you need those extra times and the turbos. Oh, money. It's one of the hardest things to do, is to get out of the side of the road. Because those little adjustments are really tough. Escordian. Never heard of this game before. Is it a newer title? It's 94. A lot of people missed it because it was so late. And I don't think it was distributed that well, or, you know, advertised that well. I have to say I like it, but with the control method it is a hit and miss. Personally, I found it very interesting that I couldn't control this at all, and that made me play it. I wanted to master it, and it's a good challenge. And once the controls click with you, it's a splendid game. But I can understand just trying this out and, you know, not touching it ever again. Lynn Carius, hey, welcome. About the Jurassic Park speedrun maps, how would you like those delivered? Oh, and thank you for the follow. Feel free to say hi or lurk in the chat. Appreciate the support. Hopefully you're having a great day. No Chaos Engine today because I'm not sure when I have to stop. So I don't want to be on a record run and then, you know, have to stop the stream. Thanks for the follow. Really appreciate that. Protest. Oh no. So I'm not gonna repair anything because the damage was so slight. I'm gonna save some money. I gotta do some new stuff every once in a while, and I've been aching to play this again. So as you can see, there is simultaneous play here, but unfortunately this 2-player. Oh, we got the turbo. Yeah, it's really turbo. Yeah, unfortunately the 2-player mode is not simultaneous, so that will just be played in turns. The problem with the arrows here, they show you the arrows, but it varies how early it shows, so you can't really time it too easily. Like this one, that comes way before it's time to turn, and others come right before the turn. So I don't think you have to win this guy, but you do have to qualify. I'm not sure. We'll see soon enough. These are pretty tough races if you are to beat the opponent. I love the music this game has. I don't know why. Not many people like this game, but I'm one of the few. And we get the money. Look at that. He's faster than we are because we didn't opt for the better car with our money. We're doing rather well. We had a slight mistake in the beginning. We crashed hard. Seems that we can't quite catch up after that. Matching his speed though. It's not the buttons themselves. It's how it kind of turns. So you have to imagine that you're using a steering wheel. So pressing like this means that he turns it 45 degrees and then it locks to that. But if I press like this, it will do like a shimmy and you'll keep going straight but maybe move it a little bit. And then the longer you turn, the further your wheels turn. But it goes like in 45 degree increments. And it's really tough because I haven't seen that control method in any other game. Not on Amiga at least. It's a very different kind of racing, especially when you crash or go to the side of the road and you're trying to get back to the middle and not crash to the other side. It's kind of hard to explain. I do recommend you try the game because it's fun control method to learn. Yeah, they do animate the tires so you can see how they turn, and how they kind of first turn and then return to the center. You have to kind of imagine that the driver's turning the wheel and then the wheel returns back to the center. So yeah, it's very different from your usual stuff. Right, we'll repair some of this damage. Spotlights I never fix because it doesn't really help even on the night stages. It basically makes it, I don't know, more confusing. Yeah, we had that one big crash. Yeah, I don't like that. The spotlight. If it was fully dark, it's easier to kind of see where you're going, but having that little spotlight there, that's what makes it difficult, really. Woof! It was pretty good. Right, and you have some races that are where you do laps, and other races where you just do the course once. Oh, we got that time. That's really good. This seems to be like a course where you just go to the end and that's it. Ooh, didn't get the turbo, but that's probably good, but because there was a hard turn right after it. It's pretty good. Close to the course record with that. Some of these races are really tough and others are way easier. And struggling to remember how many events there are per country, and we only get a password after completing the whole country. And since it costs you money to enter a race, if you have to have a do-over, drains your money, and then you can't buy the better car when you have the option to, which is detrimental. Hello. Being from Finland, you should be a pro rally driver. Yeah, never really was big on stuff like that. I don't know when these actually start to affect your car. we have a long way ahead of us, I think. This is not a short game. Right, I should start. Oh, he took the turbo, so bye. Oh shit, turned too early. Ooh. Oh, well, oh shit, I shouldn't have turned there. I have to go top side of the road there. It's not gonna be easy. Oh, we're missing all the money. Fine, that's good. Help us clear the course. Oh, it's a toughy turn. Whoa! Now I have to get to the middle. Oh, that pretty good. Managed to correct. Where was that? It's here, right? I'm just gonna keep going. It's easier than trying to get that perfect spot. Neighbors. Woof. There's no time to think in this level. It's, oh, got the money, but at what cost? Well, got the other one. Well, I can't remember how to read the clock. There is a, I think it shows how far behind the other car we are, but in addition, I think it should show you how you're doing with the actual limit. So every course has a time limit that you have to beat. You get a bonus if you win the other car, but you don't have to do it. When I was grinding through this game 2 years ago, I went for the course record and beating the other car in every competition, and that took a while. It was fun. Missed those times, so it's fun to kind of now do a kind of a first playthrough. Forgotten all the stages. Moves like that are really difficult. It took a lot of time for me to master that. Not that I have mastered it really, but at least I can get myself out of those situations a bit better. It was pretty good. Just trying to qualify all we need. Oh, we get a first password. Great. We didn't get too much money bonuses, but oh, you're from Sweden. Nice. There've been some Swedish people my channel earlier in the past. So I took a screenshot and I'm gonna save there in case we need to enter this spot. So it's Kenya. British people. Well, those as well sometimes. Hey, Historic Moon. What is up? Do you know this game from Sega? I bet you've played this one. Can't remember how tough Kenya is. Can you feel it? I've not played. Interesting. I'm gonna save here as well. I'm not sure if the password remembers your damage. Soon we'll be rid of the spotlights. The evening races will be easier. Haven't played any driving games. It's hard driving Micro Machines back in the day. Alright. Speaking of Micro Machines, we're doing a tournament on it. very similar to the Mega Drive version, the Amiga one. It's gonna be our May tournament, 31st. It's gonna be interesting. Bit of rock and roll racing later in life. Yeah, racing games were kind of my thing when I was playing Amiga back in the day. I didn't play too many of them, but the ones I did play, I played a lot, like Skid Marks, Lotus 2, all-terrain racing. Alright, let's go. Ooh. Alright. That was mean. Oh, got the turbo. Can't control it. Oh, it's so fast. Oh, a little bit of a delay with the second turn there. Have to learn the turns. Another turbo. Wowie. Ouch. Oh, turn. Turn, baby, turn. Oh, man. Yeah, even if you get the same arrow, the turn can be different. With how delayed the different parts of the turn are. Like, there you have a slight pause after the first turn. First part of the turn. Ooh, I'm having trouble clearing that. But yeah, it's a very unique game with how it controls. I bet this would be great with a steering wheel. It's kind of built for it. I can imagine the arcade cabinet for this. Don't know if there was one, but it would have worked nicely. Alright. So I am learning the stages, but of course, by the time I do learn it, it's already too late to kind of beat the computer player, and that's how the game is basically set up. It's very tough to beat the computer on your first go of the game. Oh, it didn't straighten out. Ooh, that's a long stretch. I should have done that earlier. It was not good, but I think we will qualify nonetheless. Finished second. That's a nice way of saying you finished last. Finished last. Super off-road, yeah. Well, this does have a ridiculous cover. It's like color overload. Road Rash was your favorite racing game. See, I never got to play the motorcycle ones. There's Super Hang-On as well, and there was this Honda, was it RBF or something? That looked really good on Amiga, but I never got to play those because I never knew those existed. So I might try them later on. Yeah, the 45 increment turning, and it's kind of using a steering wheel. So when you turn it, then centers it again, straightens it out, and depending on how long you press the buttons, determines the angle that you get. Because sometimes you can't do like 3 45-degree angle turns. You have to do them all in one go. It gets challenging. Most games had digital controls, so say it wouldn't make that much sense unless the game was made specifically for the steering wheel. But it has kind of has the timing for it. So the longer you press, the harder it turns it. I think it could be tweaked for it. When I first played this, I wanted to see the steering wheel and the kind of the dot on it, so I could see how it turns. It would have really helped the first time I played this, kind of figure out how I'm controlling it. There are different control options for the game as well, but I never explored those. Yeah, Don't remember seeing an Amiga steering wheel. It's just too bad that this isn't 2-player simultaneous. I mean, I guess they would have had to split the screens or do it with the serial link, have enough of the screen showing, but still, it would have been great. Remember some other motorcycle game called Harley Davidson? Yeah, I know that for Amiga, and it wasn't great. that I wouldn't want to play. It's weird. It's not really a racing game. Picking up chicks and avoiding police. Oh, we took a lot of damage there. 8,000. I don't think we're gonna have enough money to buy the next car unless we can sell this one. Get the funds for it. I don't know how it works yet. Alright. Let's go! Oh, hard turn, and it's a very narrow path, at least at the beginning. It kind of opened up a little bit now. Whoa! Look at that! Oh, it's so narrow. Oh, no! Thought I had turned it. Turns out I didn't. Turns out. See, it's same. Oh shit, that turbo would be so good for this straight. Even though you get the same icon like the U-turn, sometimes it's like that would be a turn where you keep pressing button all the time, but then there are other turns that get the same symbol, but you're supposed to do 3 different turns. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's so narrow. Wonder if we will make it. I don't know how much I've learned during this. So I don't know if the second go would be any better. Ouchie. Whoa, we look at. Oh, come on, straighten it out. Oh, that was bad. This is so tough. Ooh-wee. Oh, did I make it? We did qualify. Nice. Just 11 seconds behind the course record. Never got that far because of the guru screens and never knew it was good or bad. Just wanted more of it because it seemed cool. Yeah. How did you like it when you finally got to kind of emulate it? 12,000. I think you need like 30 or something. 40 for the next car. We have 10. It's not too good. The extra money that you get from actually beating the stages and getting lap records, that really helps, but it's not required. Oh, Trap Shot Live. Welcome, welcome. Almost has those PlayStation graphics. Or this is gonna be tough now. Turbo. I can't see it. Oh man. It's very, very dark. I forgot the arrow. What was it? Oh, shibby. Oh, the arrows are kind of confusing at that point. Almost like they're showing it beforehand. Oh. Hello. This is very tough. It's not a long course, but it's very difficult. Can't see anything. Just blindly following the guide. Ooh. Oh, that was better than the first level. First lap. Of course, that's not saying much. Oh no. Whoa. Yeah, as you can see, even if I had fully functional headlights that wouldn't flash, that really only works against you, because you have that one bright spot distracting you on screen. So I'm working to kind of breaking them fully so I don't have to see them again. It would be easier then to see the track. Oh, this is probably not gonna end well. I don't know if I'm even getting better. Ah! So hard because you don't know how much earlier the arrows are given to you, because it's not constant. It's not always with the same timing. And obviously you're not going to be driving at the same pace anyway. A lot of learning to be done here. I think you get... to get straight onto the road. Oh, we're losing a lot of time here. Oh no, it wasn't the turn. No. It's so bad. Oh, come on. Go. Did we qualify with that? It was pretty bad. Oh, we still qualified. Hey, Wolfhead, welcome to the stream. Good morning. It was disappointing, didn't live up to the hype. Yeah, sometimes it's like that. And if it's been like 20 years, you kind of build it up in your head. Like, yeah, that was a really good game. And then you play it and it's like, oh man. Tend to find the more isometric look ones like this a bit better than just straight bird's eye view. Yeah, how many straight top-down racers do I like? Like, Micro Machines is one. But I don't like Nitro. Are there other... Max Rally? That's a good one. But, not too much to play. Supercars, yeah, well, that's okay. But Supercars, then, is not really a racing game. It like, has this completely unique control system as well. It's more like just, deathmatch racing or something, I don't know. Steering is a little loose. Yeah, you could say that. Yeah, there was an arcade game like this. Righteous again. I've tried it, and it's pretty good. We played it with Chalk Risk, I think. It had two-player... Chalk Risk has this arcade cabinet with a lot of different games. We played that game in turns. I can't remember the name of it. Both Formula 1 games you've tried on Mega Drive, really hard to control. Like, yeah, the top-down ones. I've seen, who is it? Setamius play those. Mega Drive. We took a lot of damage there. And I lost all my winnings. That's not good. I actually went backwards, I think, because I still have to pay for the entry for the next course. Yeah, the crazy rally game. Yeah, that one. It kept rolling because we kind of went too fast in the turns. We're rally championship. Could be. No. Watching other people play might be more fun. Yeah, it depends on the game. There are certainly games that I don't want to play myself, but I do like watching. Oh shit, this is another toughie. And if I would have a faster car, I would have no shot in controlling. Oh, look at this! Look at this level! Holy crap! Those turns. Oh, and then the very narrow straight. Oh! Just keep hitting every single thing. Ooh, that went well. Oh, look at that! At the finish line already. Only 3 seconds. We were close to the course record with our first try. Wow. Yeah, that's insanely fast for the amount of view distance you have. It's insane. Hope this isn't too hard to control. It really isn't. After you get the hang of it, it's hard to get used to, but once you do, once it clicks with you, it's all right. The hard thing is kind of controlling, remembering the races. There will be some later on where the time limit will be more strict, and I'll struggle to even finish the races. Kind of like the idea of Micro Machines more than the game. Yeah, the single player of Micro Machines isn't fun. They bring out these sports cars tracks early on, and they're really tough to finish. 2-player, it's loads of fun. By the way, Hysteric Moon, we have this Amiga April thing coming. You could take part in that. Okay. Course record 118. We're again using all our money. Engine damage. I don't know if it... Is it worth it always to fix your car fully? I don't know. I don't know. Up. Look at that. Look at how freaking... And I missed both of those. No. No. It's so narrow. All right. Oh, that came so fast after the previous turn. Didn't have time to even read the note. Oh, look at that. So narrow. Nope. Please go. Oh, don't get stuck on the side of the road. That's the worst thing. Ouch. Oh, sometimes when you collide with the wall, it will turn your wheels. Oh, we were losing a lot of time there because I wasn't quite clear of that side of the road. Give me the money. Nothing else. Oh, shit. Oh, this is not gonna be good. Whoa. Too much power. Too much power drive. Oh, that would have been good. That turbo there. Oh, it was that full turn, damn it. Yeah, we will struggle getting this one. Oh, we did. Oh, yeah, I remember grinding this track a little bit because getting that course record of 118 was really difficult. Oh, we got a new password. Not sure if it will be enough. I would kind of like a new car, but man, very much a console gamer. Laptop isn't very powerful. Tend to avoid streaming, playing on it at the same time. Got it. Just buy the port on a PS4. Yeah. It's great to drop here and see Amiga games being shown. Didn't realize until I started really looking into the Mega Drive library how many ports there were from Amiga. Yeah. I don't know how much it worked the other way around, but like, I think Wolfchild, Turrican, Lotus Games reported. Even Chin Power that you see on the monitor there was ported to Mega Drive, but it wasn't published. It was just a few years ago when it was actually kind of became available. Haven't tried it yet. Chin Power. Be a fun game to try. Yeah, Super Hang-On. Haven't played that, but I know the game. Great music. Yeah, I didn't play any motorcycle games. Oh, Sweden. I'm betting we're gonna see some snow levels now. And it is slippery. Slippery. Yeah, I can imagine. Doing the overtakings in that game's that's tough. All right, I think we got rid of our spotlights now. Didn't save though, but we have the password. All right, I see what they did here. It's Sweden, so oh, of course it's gonna be. Oh, you can drive on the snow, Julio. Probably not very fast, but oh, turbo. This is a level they showed in the demo. Title screen. Yeah, I don't know what that was. Apparently, if you lose speed there's not enough traction to get your speed back. This is not nice. Ouchie. Wow, we haven't been driving that well here. This doesn't seem to be a looping course. Oh my, Mr. Turbo.
Hello.
Hello and welcome to the stream. I'll catch you after we've, Oh, there was the finish line right there. Magic 9 and finish rally in a Mini Cooper. Actually, a Swedish one. There. Needs a steering wheel. I've been kind of, working on the idea of giving the avatar a joystick, a mouse. Control steering wheel would be great for racing games. It's a good idea. I'm gonna write that down.
I'm having trouble.
Well, we got through that. Both run on 68K processor, so porting was easier between. Yeah, they're kind of like sister platforms in that sense.
Hey, listen.
Hey, Arachne's here. Welcome to the stream. Slowly building our funds. Very slowly. I'm not sure if we're fast enough. Course record 3 minutes, so this will be a looping course. Yeah, I redeemed the personalized welcome. I'm worried about our money, unless we can sell our old car. Yeah, this... I really like how this looks, how it plays, like the music, like the challenge. It's a good game. It's another one of those games that I learned of through Amiga Live. Somebody just put this on randomly. Tried to play it, couldn't because the controls are different. Oh, look at that. We almost went around. There's a tractor there. Dive through. I wonder if you could drive through that snowy bit there. Make the turn faster. Probably could. Yeah, but I just figured that, wow, this game looks so cool. Then I tried it. I could not figure out how to control it. But kind of forgot about the game for a while, but then we played it again as like a 2-player game. You play in turns in this, and I was just, man, I have to figure out how the controls work, and then just went for it, and ended up really liking it. But you'll see, like, if you thanks for the follow, by the way. I'll get back to you if I can. Actually, they're anonymous now, so just welcome to the channel. Happy to see you here, and hopefully we'll have fun Amiga games. I do other stuff every once in a while, but lately it's been mostly Amiga. Yeah, on YouTube, if you check out reviews and Let's Plays of this game, some of them will quit pretty early and say, like, they'll try... Oh, there is an invisible wall there. Shit. I don't know how to put it in reverse. I wasn't anticipating that. Damn it. There is a way... oh, is it space? Oh, that's gonna cost us a lot of time. I should probably check that out. Yeah, I saw this one YouTube video of the review of this game, and they tried it a little bit and then quit and just say, and that's why the game did not sell at all, because of the controls. Nobody would have gotten anywhere with the game, but it's just a matter of practicing it. I mean, I have to applaud them for a brave, kind of different kind of approach to racing controls. It kind of requires the player to tackle on the challenge. Well, Jake is here as well. I say hi. Hi, Jake. Yeah, we lost like a bunch of time there. I might have to retake this just because of that. That sucks. Oh, we still made it. That's surprising. The game is very forgiving, isn't it? I'll teach you to cut the corner. Exactly, yeah. Yeah, I don't use the headlights because in the night stages, they mostly just distract me because there's this bright spot. Once I get rid of them, I can kind of see the course without the lights anyway, so it works better. I think this needs mouse control. That would probably work. I mean, I can almost imagine the steering wheel on the screen there. I would kind of like to have the visualization of that steering wheel with the little dot or a hand turning it. I think it would work. Forces the oversteer, so it feels like a rally game once you get the hang of it. Yeah, kind of. Yes. Not too well versed with rally games, to be fair. I mean, Sega Rally is one of the few arcade games that I've played, but point and click steering, yeah, imagine that. Prefer the Mega Drive version, sequel on Atari. Wouldn't that be playing a racing game with a light gun? I don't think too many people. Oh no, these! I hate these. These are the toughest. Well, I missed that. Oh, that went pretty well. Wow, look at me. Look at me, Dad. I'm driving a car. Oh yeah, I have to reverse. Don't I? Oh, do I have to reverse to that spot? Yeah, I do. Okay. That's a little bit of a cheat I learned. Yeah, because I couldn't figure out how to do the goddamn spiral. So I found a way to kind of cut just inside. You get penalized for knocking down the cones, but it costs you less time than to go around it. So that will save me there. You cheated. It said stop. Yeah, I missed that. Yeah, for once, I'm smarter. And look at that. I get the course record. 2,500 extra for cheating. I missed all the other tricks. I mean, I did alright with the, you know, the wiggly thing, but... Yeah, I like that spiral trick. It took me a while to figure it out, but in the end I did. And I was very, very proud of that. Mostly the time limits are really challenging. And if you would do that spiral like they want you to do it, it would be very, very, very difficult to get that time. Anyone made a game parking cars yet? Hey, the ruffian. I remember there was this browser game that a lot of us played back in the day where you had to park a car with a trailer. Was on a time limit. So, yes, somebody has made a game of parking a car. Chunk Europe looks very weird. Shape, not the chunkiness. Have to take a look at that next time. All right, it's a battle. Apparently we're battling against a taxi. Whoa, that was a hard turn. Oh, I missed it. I totally missed what the arrow was trying to tell me. Oh, so fast. Let's take the extra time there. Extra time. Gonna need that. You don't have to beat the other car. You get a bonus if you do. It's really tough. Oh. Ooh. Oh. That went rather nicely. That one didn't. Wait a minute. Is this a looping stage, isn't it? It is. Not a big one, though. Whoa! I think I made a mistake because of that. Oof. I don't remember anything about the track. It's not good. Yeah, those black ice patches are really tough if you lose speed because of it. Because you can't really build speed while you're on those. There's no traction, basically. Oh, invisible barrier there. I guess that there's enough snow piles on and get past it. Ooh, I can't see myself. Ever have that problem when you're driving? You just you can't see yourself? I mean, I'm not used to it. Used to that at all. Ooh, get the money. I I don't think we're gonna beat the other car. This pace. This is good for my memory training, because I have a very bad memory and not too good at memorizing things quickly, but here you kind of have to. Oh, don't! Fucking hell. Owie! Oh, what the hell? The barrier shouldn't be that close there. That was odd. I'm blaming the game. I'm blameless. But I think the game will still let us finish. Ooh, no. Speed. I mean, we did alright before that part, I thought. Yeah, it would probably pay off not to crash your car too much as well. I wonder what the sound effects are actually. Should we just play the stage music from Winamp and have the sound effects on? That could be a thing that we could do. Yeah, you get penalized for hitting the cones these stages as well. Oh. Not too far behind the course record at 37 seconds. Install some new memory. Yeah. I've often wondered about that. GG. Apparently it was good enough. GEG. Good enough game. Game is very forgiving, but the... Let's check out the Europe. Well, I mean, this part is pretty weird because there's no LAN connection here. Nor here. Where's Denmark anyways? Wolfhead, I think they forgot to add Denmark. Left Europe. Iceland and Greenland connected. Yeah, they took some liberties there. I'm very afraid that we won't have enough money when the time comes to buy a new car. I would be more comfortable with 30,000. Hey, G-Funk. Fortunately sorting things out around home, but hope you're well. Well, sometimes that's good fun. Welcome, G-Funk. Hopefully you're having a good day. Am I? Australian friends get a custom greeting. I just remembered to add them. Oh no, turbo! That went pretty well. First crash there. So is it a different song every country, maybe? If it is, that way we could have the sound effects on and put some music from the Winamp. But if I remember correctly, I couldn't find too many Amiga songs for this. Oh, that's the slowest turn ever. And we missed a turbo. And we missed a time. We hit the cones. See, I get the important stuff. And the money goes. Or there's the turbo. Woo! Only 18 seconds slower. We still qualify.
Good day, mate.
Hey, Cloud Dude. Out tonight? Good to hear. Have a great night out. And thanks for dropping by. Everything is fine, yeah. Especially my headlights. Those are like the finest thing ever. Ooh, this is a long course. 4 minutes 33 seconds is the record. So we're looking at like 5 minutes. Oof. Has to be a looping stage. All maps in Sweden? No, this is the 3rd country that we've reached. Get a password whenever you get to a new country. Oh. Nope. You're too early. And went into the snow. Off-road. This game was called Off-road, right? Oh, like, whoa, there's a turbo there. Probably don't want to take that though. That one I do want. Oof, ouchie. It's not easy. Look at that. How narrow it is. Wow. See, that was a. It showed you the U-turn symbol, but actually it was pretty easy turn. Slow one. Oh, ouchie. Oh, where am I going? Yeah, I can see us doing like 6 minutes here. Hopefully, timer is forgiving. Whoa, too hard of a turn. Just everywhere. We're everywhere. Oh yeah, I can let go of the gas as well. Forgot about that little thing. I could probably brake as well. It'll help us. The future levels, I guess. That I figured out that I could brake. Slow down. Ooh, got the time. That's really good. I'm not sure if the computer collects the times. I remember sometimes the time power-ups like disappearing. But he can't collect the turbos, but maybe he can only get them when he's on screen. Wait, maybe that's the thing. Whoa. Nope, not yet. This looks like drunk driving. Yeah. Cops would be pulling me over pretty quickly with that display. There we go. That was good. Get the money as well. And turn down, back up, and take the high road. Good. Yeah, this is not too bad of a turn. I actually always kind of do it too tightly. Constantly surprised how it is. Oh, that was pretty good. That was a good lap. Fortunately, we did a lot of drink driving before it. Ouchie. No. And turn back up. Turn. No, you. Whoa. Oh. Ah, that I was just about to say that was good, but then I messed it up. Brake. Yeah. Swedish winter driving experience after you get home from the bar. Sadly, there are a lot of people, at least in Finland, who do this, and it was shocking that because no, it is something that is very down upon, obviously, because it's illegal and very dangerous in Finland. Drink driving, I mean. But when we got to Spain, lived in Spain for a couple of years, they're a little bit more laxed with it, if I can say that. Might feel it's okay to... Oh, we got a new password as well. Oh, look at that. We were only 11 seconds behind the course record. It's pretty damn good. Yeah. Just, the mentality behind that. I'm okay to drive. I can get home. What about the other people then? Like, your, ability to charge your abilities goes down with the drinks. But it's not good. But in Spain, it's kind of look. How would you say? Not that big of a deal in the countryside. Like, take a few and then go drive. As long as you can walk, it's fine. In the area that we were in. But there are some tough cops out there that will make you regret those choices if you make them. Corsica, oh, these are tough ones. These are tough ones, but we've been making good progress. I'm still iffy about this though. Will we have enough money to buy the new car? There are like 3 or 4 occasions we can buy a better car, and if you don't happen to have the money at that point, the races after will be very, very difficult. Even though we're kind of making progress here, it might not be good enough progress to continue in the game. Famously huge and connected to Italy. Yeah, exactly. I'm not sure if... I think this screen is bad for saving, but this screen is good for saving. Obviously, this is just for the password purposes. I don't have to put it in. Although it will be... No! Not the headlights! God damn it. I really had a hemorrhoids. Yeah, that's I love looking at maps that have faults in them, mistakes. I studied geography at university. My major. So I do share an aficionation with the maps and all things related. Ooh! Whoa! Look at that! I bet there's a sweet center line for that part. Oh, this is actually a pretty fun track to play. You get enough time to react to these turns. Yeah. This would be on my favorite list, this one. Oh, turbo! Whoa, look at that! I do remember struggling with some of these, but then again, last time I played, I was going for the course records every time. So, obviously, some of these levels won't be as tough when you're just trying to get through them, like, regularly. Not with a course record. Is this center enough? Let's see. Woo, woo, woo! It was, nice. Now we just need to do it again. Oh, no, not too much. Much too much. Trying to dodge those cones as well, because they give like 10 seconds at like, is it 5 or 10? Something like that. See, we have a real-life Italian here confirming that the map is indeed correct. Oh, come on! Push it! Punch it, Chewie! Oh, got the time. Great. You have the time, sir? Yes, I just got it. That should be center enough. Yeah, it's doable. Once you know what you have to do. Of course, we didn't the first time around. That's pretty close. This has to be a tight turn because we don't want to hit that. I kind of overdid it this time. We're 30 seconds behind. That's another thing with the course records. It's not just for the, like, a lap record. It's 3 consecutive laps.
Alignment's off too.
It will be. Yeah. How I'm treating the car. Oh, that might hit. Not happy with. No!
I'm having trouble.
Oh, that was not good. Those little micro adjustments that I'm used to doing in skate marks, micro machines, Lotus, those you can't do here, or it's really tough to get them right. Ooh, that kind of fools me every time. Turn too early. The road gets wider. I think the turn happens there, but it doesn't. Oh, I would like that pink car. That's pretty cool. We're pretty far behind there. What's that? 70 seconds? Jam emoji. We have a couple. I mean, this is one. We have this. This. Oh, you want the cat jams and dog jams. I'm still on the fence with those because I have a limited amount of better TV emotes, like 50. I think I've used all the slots for those. Alright, we got rid of the headlights, at least. Oh, the tires go fast here. On the tarmac. Let's go. 1 minute 16 seconds. That's not a lot. It's a fast course. Can't do many mistakes, I don't think. Ouchie. Well, nobody told me the road was gonna get narrower. Oh, damn it, we needed that. I'm not too sure I like those turbos right before turns. Luckily I missed that even though I was trying to get it. Like, I see a power up, I'm going for it. Oh, that was bad. 55. Still giving us turns. Level is not ending yet. $16. Oh, look at that. Did we go over? 30. Do we still qualify? We do. That was a toughie. That was a toughie. Use your gamer connection. Is it called Trump to get more? Is that how it works? I think the guy is in some trouble at the moment, so he might have something else on his mind. Better TV emotes. 5,000 for that. It's pretty nice, but it wasn't easy. So you might have to retake that a few times, and that's probably why you get 5,000 for it. Happy to have done that on my first go. He'll ask for money. He'll probably need some. Take my 5,000 away right away. My hard-earned racing money. Yeah, it will give me a few opportunities to upgrade a car, and if we don't have enough money when that happens, shit out of luck. Maybe now you see what I was kind of talking about, the headlights. It was really distracting when that CPU car was on screen with the headlights, but when they're not there, I can kind of make out what's happening in the level rather nicely, and it saves money not to repair them. Oh, that was too sharp of a turn. No. Oh man, how'd you decide where you're going? Oh, we needed that. It was so good. No, the turbo. Oh, it's a looping one. All right, of course it is, because there's another car. Go. I like this this world. This country. Nice stages. Bop, bop. Tougher section here. Good. Rather nicely. Oh, then I missed that again. Too early. Ooh. Oh. Wrecking a car on a straight road. After doing those U-turns. Very Demi-esque. Later turn. Nice. It seems like here usually the 90-degree turn is done with two parts, two 45-degree turns most of the time. Also, the U-turns were like two 90-degree turns, like dap and dap. Otherwise, it will be too fast. Dap, dap. And that is also just two 45-degree turns instead of fast one. Oh, that's tough. But no! we go. Good. And turn. Nice. One more lap, I think. That... The previous level, that was the first time we were on red, wasn't it? Close to not making it. And you can still retry. You just lose money because the levels or the tracks have this, or maybe you should call them races. They have an entrance fee. Oh, talking of red, you have to pay it again. We weren't even close. That's tough. That's tough. How much was it? And we lose 2,500 for it. Ouchie. Yeah, we might have to do Corsica again because we can't really afford to redo races that often. And then you have to, of course, you have to repair the car as well. That's an added expense. We lose, I think, closer to 3,000 or even more. All right, time to practice the level then. Yeah, good start, Demi. Well done. I don't know how many... Because I didn't have... I don't think I had big crashes. Did I? Now I'm doing worse than before. Did miss a time advantage thingy. Sometimes that comes into play. Oh, again, this... Yeah, that's really bad. Mr. Turbo. Let's see if he gets it at some point. Or if it will be left for us. Yeah, I think we just overall have to be making fewer mistakes. I don't think I did like big ones too many times. Oh, it didn't straighten it out, damn it. I did press it, but not for long enough. That too antsy now. And then too little. Oh, way later, way later. It's not a tough turn. I'm overdoing it. No! Ah, damn it, it's like I'm doing a move that I didn't want to do, and then I'm correcting it. But turns out that the mistake at first wasn't big enough to kind of make the car turn, and then I'm turning it when I'm trying to anticipate correcting it. But I'm thinking that the car is facing left and I press right, and what happens is that it doesn't turn left, and then I just turn right and go into a wall. Yeah, we'll probably kind of have to memorize this stage a little bit. Alright, let's try. Yeah, there's no hurry there. Yep. I think all those turns there are similar that way. Yeah, we've had bigger mistakes on our other races, and we still qualified. So this is a lot tougher of a time limit for this one. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum-dum. It's too early. Good. We're not gonna make it again. Ah! Only took 40. Same spot. Same exact spot. Yeah, we're gonna have to use the password and go through all those Corsica stages again. Just don't crash it. You need to fix it. I think this car starts going slower if you don't fix it, but yeah, if you meant that don't crash it so I don't have to fix it, that's a bit difficult. Yeah, we're gonna just have to practice this. This is a toughie. I don't think you can make too many mistakes here. And it's very strict with the time limit. Usually you have like a minute, or at least half a minute more time. When comparing against the course record, here, not so much. This is a toughie. Yep, that's a good way to start it. And then, you know, once you crash, you kind of lose the timing with the arrows as well. Oh, yeah. Great. Right after the previous. Good. Good. Your time. Try to do that micromanagement. That doesn't work in this game. Lost time. God damn it. You won't believe how difficult it is to straighten out the car when you get to the side of the road. Very, very difficult. Everything is fine until you make a mistake. Like, correcting a mistake is far more difficult than avoiding not to make a mistake. I guess that's how it goes in real life as well. And turn. That's why sometimes when that happens, it's better not to even try. Oh, those aren't... I keep trying to make, do that 90-degree turn right away, but it's actually 2 45-degree turns. And the arrows don't tell you that. You just have to know that. You have to remember it. And as I said, I'm bad at remembering stuff. I just hope that we can, at some point, get a little bit better at this. Because both times, the time ran out at the exact same spot. Which was here, a lap later. Alright, that's good. Too early. Alright, that was good. Oh, but then didn't press hard enough. Damn it. I 30 seconds behind. Can't remember how much we were behind on the previous goes. Just blindly pressing turn when the navigator says so. But it's difficult because it changes. Sometimes it's immediately. Sometimes there's a big delay before you actually need to make the move. And I get it because sometimes it comes right after the previous turn, so the game doesn't really have time to show it. Well, we made it further. Still won't make it. Made it a little bit further. But yeah, I'm gonna be blowing through all my funds here. But we're getting better. That's the important thing. But even if I didn't have to fix the car at all, the problem is the entry fee. I mean, fixing a car isn't that expensive, but the entry fee is. And this is like we've spent 7,500 already on one race, and that just won't do. That just won't do. See, they're corrected, but then wasn't able to straighten it out. It's very, very say specific. Have to be very accurate with the timing to get those little movements. The course itself is relatively short, but it has very tough sections, especially at the end here. Always do that too early, damn it. Didn't turn. Sure, I pressed it, but it just wasn't quite long enough. It the wheels turned and then went straight back, so didn't have time to actually turn the car and wiggle it. We'll get it eventually. Problem is that I have to do all the other races again. Password is only for the start of the count. That's okay, because I've been liking these stages. Stages have been good. It's just that this particular one, out of the blue, has a very tight time limit. Amazingly tight. Still do it too early, even with that slow speed. I don't think the turbo will help us. We're 8 seconds better than last time. That's promising. And we had a very bad last lap, so should be able to make it at least a little bit closer to the finish line. Early. Yeah, now we're slowing down because I forgot how long that straight is. I was just planning to push through it, but lost so much speed. Yeah, one little mistake and we're looking very bad again. Not on the red yet. Or am I like counting one lap ahead? Yeah. Yes, I have been. So now we're 30 seconds behind. 33 actually, so we're doing worse than before. Every lap I lose some time. That straight was very bad though, where we kind of hugged the side of the road for a long time. That was good. Somebody's wondering why the screen is so dark. It's because it's a nighttime race. Ooh. Have to take a phone call. Middle of the race, sorry, but I'll be right back. All right. Can I get back into the game like this? Oh yeah. Music as well. Mid-turn. Pause and music. It was the same as the one before. So 2 first races was before the U-turns, or on the first U-turn. 2 last attempts were at that tight spot there. I still think that I'm getting better. But that is a tight time limit. Almost seems like there was a mistake in the game because it suddenly jumped. The difficulty level suddenly jumped a great deal. But actually... Wait a minute, did we miss a car by? Because he has the next level cars. I just noticed that. But there should be like a different screen for it, where you can choose the car.
Hello.
I didn't see one. Oh, it might be actually on the repair screen. I might have missed that. Because it's not necessarily when you get the password. Ouchie. Hey, board game. Evan. What up? Shit, because it's just a yellow text on the repair menu that's lit up. That now you can buy a car. I might have missed that. Because this seems way too difficult to get. It's pretty bad. Driving well now. I think. No, one turn too many. Fuck. And I think that will do it. Like, mess up like that, you're done. How much are we? 14 seconds behind. I think that's still better than we've done. That cost like probably 6 seconds, if not more, that big mistake. Without that, we would have been cruising here. Not cruising, but not limping. Good. Up. And the U-turns. No, too early, Demi. Bad. Ah, done so well with those. And hard to get consistent. That was good. But then, missed a turn. 30 seconds. Well, 21 seconds. We are 10 seconds ahead of our usual. That's good. Still that one lap was awful. Awful, awful. Oh, man. Ah! Yeah, you never know where your tires are going to be pointing towards when you crash big. And because you have to anticipate it a little bit, correcting it, sometimes you get it wrong. Of course, the answer is, as Jacques Risk said, don't crash. Oh, it didn't turn. I saw the wheels turn a little bit, but yeah, not enough to actually make the car turn. A PB, but it won't be enough. 2 good laps and then a failure. Too loud, can't see anything. Yeah, so I think it's in this screen. Kind of have, I don't know where it is exactly. There's like an added option, and I might have just totally missed it because it's tough to spot. Now, didn't even fix my car. That's gonna be great. But yeah, he has the better car from the next set, so I might have just missed it. And it will be interesting to see if it was during this Corsica stage or earlier. Have not been keeping an eye on it. It doesn't give you like this automatic screen, like buy a car on the screen. You have to be looking for it. Which would be a complaint of mine for this game, actually. Don't have many. That's one. Right, get this. Okay, this is so far a good lap. I just want to press ESC when that happens. I just want to restart. But it's 5,000, 2,500 every time you reset. 10 seconds I lose every lap, it seems. I'm not gonna finish the race like that. But it's funny, the other races haven't been that strict with the time limit. We've been just cruising along. The first race we failed at, and we can't get it right, no matter how many times we do this. Definitely feel there was a weird spike in difficulty, and it's still Corsica. It's still the same world, so and that doesn't explain it. That was a little bit shoddy, but worked. Ah, later. So 20 seconds behind now. 23. So that's even worse than we've done. Our personal best for that is 22 seconds. And since we continued making mistakes, that wasn't enough either. We've been kind of struggling with the end. Closer to the end I get, the worse I drive, which is odd because I would assume that I'd get a better feel for the track as I go along here, but it seems like I do better in the beginning. And 2 parts late. Yeah, I started doubting myself. Boot it up. Even doing it like that, I think, is too much waste. Oh, it didn't correct it. Yeah, 38 seconds behind. There's no way you'll finish this. And I didn't do like big mistakes. There were a lot of small ones, and I just keep bleeding so much time. Now you almost have to be perfect here. Like, even if you do that every lap, don't do any other mistakes, I don't think you're gonna be passing this one. So it is starting to feel like I missed a car update.
Alignment's off too.
It really is.
Hello.
Let's take the password. That was this one. Okay. I don't know how to quit to the main menu, so we're just gonna reset it. I'm betting the password selection thingy will be tedious as fuck. I mean, the password is so long, I'm sure we can't type it in. No. I didn't see a menu. Oh, that's English. Alright, I thought that was the country selection. Password. Oh. Can we type it in? Oh, we can type it in. I'm very surprised about this. That's a really good feature to have. Now, does it remember our funds? It does. Does it remember our damage? It does. Interesting. But yeah, no car selection here yet. But they already have the better car. I think I missed it earlier. Damn it. They really should have made that more apparent. Yeah, that is good to know, but we're gonna have to do so many stages again. Kind of have to stop at the repair screen and to kind of look what's different this time. Is there an option that I've missed? And then you don't have the option to do it later on. That's the problem. Like, they don't give you a permanent option. Like, okay, now you unlock this car. You can buy it whenever you have the means for it. Whenever you get enough cash for it. It's one-time deal. G-E-F-G. That a 6? I didn't know you could have a number there. You're gonna have to do Sweden again. God damn it. I don't like that car selection thingy at all. It should be forced upon you almost. Let's see when we get to it. Turbo! And obviously it's almost impossible to make through the game with the wrong car, and you don't get an option to do it later. I have to get it. I don't like that. It should be a constant option in the repair screen, and whenever you get the money, you can buy the next car, and when you buy a car, it unlocks the next car. You need to save up money for that. That's the way you should do it. Not like this. Very bad. I remember struggling with that last time as well, but because I was using save states, it wasn't that big of a deal. I could always go back and try and redo it. So keep an eye on the repair screen. It's somewhere here, I think, like select car or something. Something like that. But it's weird that it was already in the beginning of Corsica. Like, wait a minute. This guy still has the better car. I will have to check a long play video to see where that option was. The first update option is, because I can't believe that that stage is just that difficult. But I don't know if I reached it yet. No, it might be just that that stage is that difficult. Alright, he has the better car in Sweden already. On the Mega Drive long play. Yeah, when he gets to Sweden, he gets to buy another vehicle. Of course, on the Mega Drive version, they put you on that screen. Do I have to do the earlier stages? I really don't want to do Kenya again, because that wasn't fun. And this is like the Sweden. No, this is Kenya. And this is Sweden. But they don't give you the option of choosing another car here. So is it after the last race of... No, I don't get it. It should give you the option even if you don't have the funds for it. Don't get it, and I don't want to replay these stages over and over again. When you have sufficient funds, so I just haven't had enough money. Yeah. But it's like 40,000. And I'm on like 25. So do I actually need to get some of the course records to be able to beat that? You have 26 when we start out Corsica. I've definitely been crashing, so we've lost a lot of money for that. But also, I haven't had to redo any races. I don't know, man. Do you have to win? Do you have to get some course records? Do you have to win the other car to be able to kind of get enough funds? Because it definitely feels like we already at this point we should have a better car. Whoa, wee. Oh, this is not going well. Like, I'm just wondering if I can even do Corsica. If we get past Corsica, I think then we will have enough money. Yeah, should we, like, maybe we have to grind for the password a little bit. Because if we do the first races a bit better, we could get, like, a couple of course records. Get more money that way. It feels like I would be going backwards in the game. And just having one password means that I can't really practice the levels too much, you know? Because I can't keep redoing one stage. And you know, save states it would be a little bit different, but This is seems like just suddenly we hit a wall. Wasn't really feeling the difficulty before this. Would have to get to like 40,000. Just more than half that we had now. I don't really think that I could do that. With the difficulty spiking. So I think we have to get some course records or win the computer car a few times in the earlier stages, or just not take as much damage. That seems to be very difficult. Man. Maybe we can increase our chances with the course records by buying the better car in the beginning. I guess I'm saving here. Also a little bit iffy here. Save state there. Yeah, apparently this is the better car. No funds. Alright, so that's 2 presses, not 1. That's also 2 presses, not 1. That's the first fast turn. Oh, Mr. Turbo. I guess we need the turbo to get the course record here. And the time. And, that's just pulling me towards those. Yep. It's not too bad. 43 seconds, I think we could do it. Just need the turbo and the time and then not crash. Just that's the only thing you need to do. just drive perfectly. That's all. Okay. Go. Shit, missed the clock. We still make it. Let's see how much more money you get. You get 2,500 for each course record. That will add up. Really will. Just having 4 of those is 10K. I don't know how. The bonus round was one where we got one. That was the only one. Other races we really weren't as lucky. Of course, if we crash less, also help. This is something where we can actually win the computer. But it's not easy. Get a nice bonus for it. We have a faster car. Faster than what they're driving. For some reason, they're still catching up, though. They're still faster than we are. What's up with that? No! It gave that so early that I was like, alright, it has to come now, but like 5 seconds before the turn. Seems to be some rubber band AI here. Good spot to be in. So not a course record. I think you get a bonus for beating the computer car. Aren't far off. No mistakes, and you can get the course record. Let's see. So we get the same 2,500. Now, if we got the course record and that would have been 5,000. That would already be 7,500 more than we had on our first go. So it makes a big difference getting those. We might have to grind for a good start here for the first password. Get that 7,500 right from the get-go. Yeah, it seems like we have to do really, really well. I think I didn't press for long enough then. Oof. That hurt. Difficult here when you don't know how much in advance it's giving those instructions and what they actually mean. Like, it might show you a 90-degree turn, which might actually mean a very spaced out 45 degree to 45 degree angle turns. So it's not always clear what will happen even when you have those notes. Oh, and you could get that. You so could get that. I think we have to grind to get all those from the first 3 races, get all the bonuses and take that password. Go with that. Let's see what kind of level this is. Like, how many stages can we actually maximize here in the beginning? Kenya, I was just glad to get through. That seemed too difficult to kind of maximize scores on. Ooh, that was interesting. I think I want that turbo there. Eating. Yeah. Yeah, now when he's on screen, he will take those power-ups from us. If we don't see him, he won't take them. That really works against us. 4 seconds behind. Could have been better. Certainly could have been. Ooh, and that's a long straight. Like, you get those those notes way before the turn, and then you have these ones that you have to react to immediately. It's part of learning the track. So when to react to those notes that they give you. But I think we could win this one as well. Now I already made too many mistakes, but it's not like the computer car is invincible there. Lost 4 seconds on both laps. Oh shit. So I have to wait a little bit more. Yeah. They give these so much in advance. Like I wouldn't even want them that early. I think it works against you. Like 10 seconds before turn. This turn right. I'm gonna be waiting for the turn already and anticipating it. Good. Also lost some time backing into those cones. Oh, my rear tire kind of got stuck at the edge of the level. Now I'm 20 seconds behind. Not of the CPU car, but the course record. The course record here, I don't think we should aim for, but we could win the race against that computer car. I think that is doable. So we were kind of cruising through the game. We got through the challenges it handed us, but we didn't realize that we were supposed to do a lot better. Oh, Extra C guys here. Welcome to the stream. And you were playing Halls of Torment. What is that? And here's already the first password. All right, we're gonna definitely grind these first levels. Definitely. To get a better password. We might get to like 50,000. Alright, let's start from the beginning. Welcome, welcome.
Hello.
For those who don't know me, I'm Retro Demiurgy. I mostly play Amiga games. Some MS-DOS and Nintendo NES stuff. Time to time. Finished off Wolfenstein 3D. Oh, for GBA. It's amazing that that game exists for that. Master of Darkness for Master System. One map of Halls of Torment. So I don't know those two latter games, but I've been really impressed about, impressed of the Sega Master System and the games it has. Yeah, how was that Wolfenstein game? That sounds awesome. Now that's already a reset. Can't hit those cones. Laggy as fuck. Enemies turn invisible. Too many sprites on. Oh, so it's not great. Man. Start. Damn. Yeah, later on, other stages, those 90-degree turns are instant. Here there are 2 45-degree turns. Throws you off. Man, it's gonna take a lot of grinding to get all those. It's only 4 levels, but I think we need the money. And it's not easy. We need to get the turbo. We can't make any big mistakes. Need to learn the levels. I still don't remember them. That this is gonna be tough. I mean, I think it gets easier once we get the first good car, because it kind of builds on itself. Once we get enough money to buy it. I mean, we were cruising until that one level in Corsica. Oh, and again! Oh, I can't remember it. Death Incarnate. Oh, you play with the hardest difficulty as well. Master of Darkness is kind of infamous Castlevania clone. Oh, infamous. Why are you playing bad games? Did you know they were bad? Like, oh, this is infamous. I'm gonna play this one. What do you usually play? See, guys, is it all janky games, or you play good stuff as well? Right, easy does it. There we go. It's the first level. It's not difficult. Why are you crashing into the side of the road? I was just eyeing that. Only eyeing that turbo, nothing else. That should be enough. Oh, 4 seconds. Nice. Played Doom 1+2 on GBA, so thought finished the trilogy. How did Doom play? Not good idea. Done. Last few levels, episode 6 took you 7 hours total. Yeah, I've been thinking of playing through Wolfenstein 3D. I've been thinking of the DOS version myself.
Hello.
But yeah, that's hard enough, but to have like a platform that it's not really made for. Oh, this time we get... Oh yeah, that's true. You can get different computer opponents. So this time we get a faster car driving against us. Last time we got the easy lower car. Oh, this is not gonna be fun. This is not gonna be fun. Grinding for that money, but once we get the passport, it's gonna be great. I think then we can buy the better car after Sweden. But man, we can't make any mistakes in that race. It's kind of hard when you don't remember the level. I'm pressing it, but it's not taking it. And it's because I press too little. Be still able to through this. Missed a turbo. I was like, I'm so close to the edge of the road. I'll miss it if I turn early, and I still did turn early. I think we still get it. Yeah. It's about a second difference. Doing the last map of Doom 2 on GBA, trying to rocket the frames. Yeah, 2 frames per second. That's pretty good. Okay, do we get... Also, I'm surprised there's no fix all option. I wouldn't use it because I don't want to fix the headlights, but still. Alright, we get tougher CPU. You could kind of try to ram it in the beginning, but I think it's pretty much 50-50 if you're gonna win that battle, so maybe not do that. Alright, so 1 tap and then 90 degree. Yeah, the collision turned my tires very nicely. That was fun. And the computer knows how the collision affects them. I don't. I'll just have to see what happens and then react to that. And with this game, with the controls you have, it's always gonna be late. You're supposed to anticipate everything, every turn. We might still catch him, but with that collision, we won't get the course record. Was our goal. Right? Kind of took a risk there. I only turned 45 degrees and hoped that the collision would give me the little bit of extra I needed, and it did. Oof. Oh, just barely. Why are we racing with via multipla? It's the card that the game gives us. To be fair, the map did run that poorly on original hardware. Finish it fast or the game would hard lock on you. Really? So does it just have so many enemies spawning? That's the problem? See, I haven't played Doom or Doom 2. So I wouldn't know. Better start than last. That was good. Doing really well. And just say that. Oh, got the time though. That will help. Turbo. It's still affected after the crash a little bit. So if you get the turbo, you have to keep just turning. Oh, 0.6 seconds, we miss it. And that went really well. We only had one crash. But I think you have to get the turbo and make it through there if you're gonna get the course record. Yeah, eat food. Seems like you earned your rest today. Yeah, and thanks for the raid. Appreciate that. Food for thought. Just the brain. Yeah, I don't think we can grind this level as much as I originally thought. Getting... that jump just totally messed me up, and that crash made my wheels turn towards the wall there. So it was just piling on adverse effects. Outline. Side lane here. All right, got it. All right, stayed on track. Very easy to go too far up there. That was iffy. My timing was way off there, but it sort of kind of ended up working. Oh, shit! It's so weird when you think you've turned, but then it just kind of turns back. You realize you didn't press for long enough. The wheel, the steering wheel kind of straightens out. Alright, that was good. Yeah, those jumps are at a very awkward position for the turns. You almost kind of want to turn just as the jumps appear, or as you're... Oh! No, not like this! Damn it! I had it and then it was just stupid mistake. Like, again, I didn't press for long enough. I just kind of tried to straighten it out. And then it kept turning. Oh, you do have time to do it after the turns if you're not going too fast. Yeah, again. And then when I tried to correct it, yeah, that's what I really struggled when I first started playing this game. When you hit a wall, it randomly affects where your wheels turn. So you might end up doing this ding 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 ding, and it's really hard to estimate how little or how much you need to turn to straighten out because it's a bit random when you do collide. Yeah, we made it to like 4 stages, but I kept using too much money. So it seems like it's not enough that you just beat the levels. You have to beat some of the course records, and you have to beat the computer opponent at least sometimes to be able to afford a better car, because we just absolutely hit a wall with a level. The first level, I keep forgetting it's easy. So the 90-degree turns are actually 2 45-degree turns. I have time to react to them. We made it to that far into the game that the levels were actually starting to get challenging. Here you just basically just... It feels like I'm playing in slow-mo when I'm doing this level. I have to delay all my movements. Oh, missed the clock. I don't think that will do it this time. Nope. Hit the cone. That's instant 5 seconds more. We don't have that time for this level. Yeah, I don't really like that. I mean, the fact that we apparently have to get this extra money and grind for those, both of those cones, because the difficulty levels seem to be pretty good, just passing the levels, getting the money, slowly building up your budget. But then there was suddenly a stage where it seemed almost impossible to get through with the car that we had. So, and since we didn't miss any stages, I didn't redo one stage. We always got through with our first attempt. It seems that we actually do need to hard to get those power-ups. We do need to get those course records. We need to beat the computer player. Otherwise, there's just not going to be enough money for us to make it forward, because we didn't get the option to buy a new car because we didn't gather enough funds for it. So it's a bit evil in that sense. It seems that we have to probably practice every level, every country, and then redo it to get some course records or beat the CPU a few times. But honestly, I don't think we have it in us for the Sweden and Kenya stages, because those courses were very tough. These are like the realm of possibility feels. I missed that money. Nice. U-turn is actually 2 90-degree turns. I really hope... It would be nice if this game had a different note for those. Not gonna get the course record. Maybe not gonna even beat this car here. You have to like go and then do another 90-degree turn. But if we kind of have an actual U-turn, it will show the same symbol beforehand. So they don't really help you out too much. Right, 2 laps to go. And I keep fucking it up. Actually, this is the last lap now. Right. Managed to straighten it out. We still have a shot at this. Boink. It's a photo finish. That's a reset. So close. Made a lot of mistakes, but a lot of it is because of that first turbo. When you get there, you don't know which one is gonna get it. Sometimes we drive exactly the same way and it's the CPU that gets it. This time it was me, and that kind of screwed up my thought process for the turn. Well, I might not even get the first password today, but we've because I do have to finish it up soon, but we've made some headway in how the game works, what is needed from us to advance. It was nice to see those later stages here on the first go. Got to the fourth country. Unfortunately, that's not quite enough, just making it there. Have to have a lot of money. Yeah, most of the time the turbo thing is almost a disadvantage.
Hello.
Hey, Laser Mink, what up? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Having a good week so far. I had Monday and Tuesday off. Have to go to work today, so not looking forward to that. Alright, let's hope for a better start here. Maybe I'll just... Yeah, I would have done that rather smoothly, but fortunately, CPU car had other plans. Decided to give me a very bad time. See how we're doing here. We're ahead of the record time so far. So now we just need to not do that. I was just about to say, now we just need to not make any mistakes, and then I instantly drive into a cone, which gives us 5-second penalty instantly, and now suddenly we're 3 seconds behind. Funny how that goes. Had the advantage. I mean, the cones is something I don't enjoy. I like the lightning effect. It's cool. Especially in night races. Somehow lost 2 seconds. Didn't even hit a cone. Didn't make any mistakes. Weird. Got the money though. Yeah, without some collisions in the first stage and then that one mistake, we would have been close, but it would have still been tough. We get the 2,500. Never heard of this game. It seems a type of game that was very popular on other 16-bit platforms. Yeah, you didn't see this too much on the Amiga. I was very excited when I first saw it. Like, oh, you have games like this on the Amiga? And then I tried playing it, and the controls were just... I didn't get it. I did not get it. Too tough, but... now I know how it works. Had such a good time last time here. And we still didn't get the course record. Because we missed Turbo. Only because of that. Yeah, I thought that turn would come with the same timing as with the other arrows, but nope. It did not. Yeah, not gonna get the turbo this time. Probably means that we won't get the course record time. Seems to be tied to that. Getting that turbo. 0.5 seconds too late. I don't really like the nightlight thing because the spotlights do nothing. They should like, you know, form a beam. So my tactic is to just break the headlights so I can see the level. That's another qualm I have about the game. That is so close though. But I'm fine with not getting that if we win the race here. I'll be happy with that password if we get that. Obviously, we are missing 5,000, even if we win this race. But it would be good enough. I think we get a turbo here. Almost seems like it overturns with the turbo. I don't think I pressed enough to get that full 90-degree. Oh shit. And the cones. But the turbo, it seems like everything changes. Well, I don't like it. Usually in racing games, I don't like turbo because it fucks up my timing, my groove. Pretty good lap though. Basically, have to be that fast. You have to be almost perfect. Stay within the course record, and we fucked it up already. That was that. It's not easy beating that CPU car. Look, it's just gathering speed. How is it so fast? There are two similar turns. Other one has a jump, and the other one doesn't, and that messes me up because I can't remember which one is which. So with the other one, you have to turn immediately when you see the sign. Oh shit, and the turn. Have to wait for the jumps here. God damn it. And so this is without. You have to turn almost immediately. Overcorrected. And then later on, after you've forgotten about that turn, have this one. Have to jump first, and then you turn. Maybe next time I'll remember them. That is a 90-degree turn after. And here you have jump? No. Diagonal jump and then straight jump. Alright. I'm gonna give this level one more try and then I probably have to get going. And it's so nice. Like they put those cones on the side of the road. Like just crashing there or ending up on the side of the road slows you down enough, but that wasn't enough for the developers. So they put those cones there, and whenever you hit a cone, it adds 5 seconds your time. It wasn't tough enough. I mean, okay, it makes sense. I don't want to go to the side of the road, obviously. So just stay away from there so you don't get hit, so you don't hit the cones, but it just feels extra mean when you already have to pay for a mistake and they just pile it on. Go again. Final try of the day. I was hoping that we could get through this game without grinding, but they just make the budget so tight that you basically apparently have to do it. Really didn't like that. Yeah, 5 seconds. It's so much. And then you have like those turns with multiple. And that would be fine because the time doesn't really matter, right? You don't have to get the course record to get further in the game. Except that you do, because you can't buy the next car if you don't get enough money. And then you apparently hit a wall where you can't make it with your regular vehicle anymore. So it was a nice idea. Alright, we have this bonus. If you do well, you get more money. But since they made it a requirement, not liking that. Good first lap with the turbo as well. Good 4 seconds ahead of the time. Don't hit the cones. Good. Jump. Cones there are close. Well. Slipping. Yeah, thanks for dropping by. Have a good shopping experience. I should order actually a thing that I was planning to order earlier on, but they were out of it. Yeah. Remember to do that. Alright, seems easy enough now, but it's only that one mistake and it's gone. And we're not making mistakes, but we're constantly losing time when you compare to the course record. We're 4 seconds ahead. And since then, we've been just bleeding time. Look at that. Oh, we made it. Wow. So far, so good. Look at our funds. And we never get the course record in the night stage anyway. So I think it was just past this, it will be alright. Because we got the course record. So we got 7,500 of extra cash. So I would be happy with this if we just make it through. And this is not an easy stage. Oh, that was late. That was good. Jump, turn. Pretty good. Oof. I thought this was earlier. We get the turbo. If we do, we're in trouble. Oof. Actually be a course record if I don't mess it up. Wow. I actually made it. Already 5,000 more than usually. Now I'm just happy to beat this next stage. We don't even have to beat the computer. You have as much money as we did after Sweden, basically. Already. So that would be a very good password. There's gonna be a turbo here.
Hello.
Oh, we got the turbo. Hello and welcome to the stream. Alright, next turn will be with the jump. Talking about the 90-degree downwards. This one. Boink. Alright, good. Don't hit the cones. Ooh. Close to the edge there. Alright, that was good. Let's keep going. Jump. It didn't turn. And again, here we go. Yeah, it's those. I'm not pressing for long enough because I'm afraid I'll overdo it. And I end up not turning enough. Such a good start. It was a course record pace. I didn't turn again! Ah, damn it. It's so frustrating because you reacted in time and you just didn't press for long enough. You obviously had time to.
Hello.
Again, I'm just not doing it enough. Like I'm too afraid I'm oversteering, and then I get into these and oh my god, correcting the mistakes is so difficult. Well, we did so well coming up to this that it's still okay. Now it just pains me because I could have gotten an even better score. I really do think that it works against the game of making the budget that difficult, that it's not enough to get forward in the game and keep getting passwords. You see, you think that I'm doing so well. It's pretty good. But no, you're not getting enough money, so you can't beat the game. Snowed here again, at least it doesn't seem too bad. Might take me some extra time, but it might take... What? I'll be on your way. Oh. Well, hi. Yeah, it might take you some more extra time because of the snow. Yeah, we're almost done with our snow here, but... Of course, whenever we say that, it snows again. And hello to Jörg. So I'm gonna screenshot that, even though I'm not completely happy with it. And we're gonna make a save state. but it's far better than we had before. And we were only 5 seconds behind, man. Almost makes me think that I would have to grind that first stage. We could get 5,000 more. 5,000 more there. I'll have to think about it. But, I'll have to wrap it up there. Sorry for the short stream, but I do have other obligations. So, who can we raid? Yeah, thanks for the applause. GG's. This interests me, so I'm gonna raid there, even though I can't really stay and watch the stream. But Sonneville is doing Shadowgate for Windows. Didn't know that was a thing. I knew that it was a thing for Amiga, which is not really good. The NES version I really do like. But let's go there. Let's go say hi. Thanks for dropping in. Thanks for hanging out with me. And I'll see you Friday. I think I'll... Like, I have a question mark there with this Chaos Engine speedrun. I'm gonna do either this game or Chaos Engine in the upcoming days, depending on what I'm feeling like. I'd like to get a good password here to get things going. Not liking the grind aspect. Maybe I'll just continue with that. But then it means that I will have to get good times in the Sweden stage. Course records there seem difficult. Almost seems like with four events in this first country, it seems like that's the place where you want to maximize your score. We're gonna get the bonus stage in Sweden anyways. Yeah, thanks for dropping by. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.